Hear ye, listeners. Court is in session. Grab your snacks, this one local's obsession. Some big girl lit the drama burner. Now that locale wants a broken boner. She said he's boring, but she stayed in chat, spinning out like a method bat. Denmark calling from across the sea. How'd this drama get attached to me? Sunglasses on, everybody looks shady. One cop shows up and they all go crazy. Was it swatting? Was it not? Girl is screaming, the water's too hot. Pot roast cold, husband mad. Everybody acting like they've been had. Receipts got waived, but the proof got thinner. Now the courtroom's missing dinner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Bunny's hopping with the diamond signs, watching every chat and drinking boxed wines. Don't say his name, don't play his clip. Too late, girl, you started this shit. Called him dirty, called him dull. Timeline ate her whole damn skull. Tried to spin it, tried to sell. Internet rang that dinner bell. Prove it wasn't me, she cried, while the comment section picked a side. One welfare check, one rumor trade. Now everybody's feeling drained. Pot roast cold, husband loud. Drama queen lost in the crowd. Receipts got stretched, the story got older. Now the bakers are looking colder. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Valhalla said, let's keep it clean. Expert looked like the coolest meme. Baker said, I didn't ask for this, but the cow came back with a hit list. Flashlight screenshots, hearts in text. Everybody asking, what's this shit? No one knows and no one should, but the drama tastes too damn good. One cop, don't make it SWAT. Her bullshit, don't make it facts. One cow, don't run the farm, but she wanted to sound the alarm. Locale, here she comes, typing with her angry thumbs. Locale sounds her horn. Locale begging for the broken boner. Locale wants a broken boner, crying online like she needs a donor. Denmark, thirst trap, Tennessee shades. Whole damn chat, whipping out blades. Locale wants a broken boner and that mouth. Now she's a loner, expert in shades. Valhalla stay calm. Baker got blamed for the drama bomb. Internet drama can't move on. Watch the lives till after dawn. Food got cold, hearts not warmer. Locale wants and needs a broken boner. A broken boner.
How is everybody doing? Welcome to the Squirrel School. I'll tell you what, the other one's better. Oh my gosh. All right. So here's the deal, y'all. Our friend Emily C cannot be here tonight. So she left me in charge. She's like, you ever get to be the pretend substitute teacher or whatever in school? Well, that's me. That's me tonight. And she gave me a whole lesson plan. But you know what? Like the cool subs, they didn't stick around with the lesson plans. They did their own thing. They came in there, they told you stories. You ever had that guy, that's a substitute teacher who's missing like a leg or an arm or something, and he tell you stories about Vietnam or Desert Storm or something like that, right? It's kind of like that, but I have all my appendages. I think I've got all my appendages. I hope. But anyway, um, no, it's the exhibit alley. Don't let me forget about you because you're actually part of where I'm going next. So I actually spent all day kind of thinking about this and figuring out how to do this and not embarrass the wonderful, talented, beautiful. What are all the words? Mitchell, help me out here. What are the words to tell a woman? Because I'm not good at them. Very perfect, Emily C. I don't want to destroy her thing here, and I'm not good at not destroying things. Ballstorm, how you doing, sir? How are you? Wait. Are you telling me? Wait, there he is. Max, how are you doing, sir? What is going Oh, Max, dude. Mm, a little business here on the side thing. Need you to come back on Friday night. This Friday is Tom Gillis supposed to be there. But we want to hang out with you again, brother. Been a while. Been too long. Um anyway, y'all, Max Murrah. He's what's funny about Max? He does have a YouTube channel, but he puts up posts because he's Max, right? He's not gonna do it like everybody else. And Max he lives in Japan and he takes he takes for me, the mesmerizing pictures of just his surroundings. I'm really amazed by it. If you ever get a chance, go check out Max Murrah. So I'm already in trouble. I've been fired. The teacher's coming back from the teacher conference. He is rushing in. Do I send you a link? um, so yeah, I think everything in the description of the show is all for Emily C's stuff. Please make sure you're subscribed over there. Please make sure she's got the FOIA and find out. She's got everything. It's really amazing. And oh, wait a second, let me see what I still have this. Um, still have this. I don't know if I ever had it, but I think I do. And let me see if I can pull this up. Um, no, it's not it. Well, you know what? We know more than one way to skin a cat around here. So let me get rid of that. Let me go. Excuse me, I got so here's what's happened. So I was out, I had to go do some running around, right? And I come back in and the garage door starts going up. I was like, "Oh." The garage door went up. I was so excited. I was like, how to do that. And then I see my article on Soviet spy George Kovacs. I bet TVA is done. I'll send you the final drafts on Discord. Very dry though. Still got to cover Tennessee. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. It's funny. I almost said, if you ever want me to go to Oak Ridge and take pictures and stuff for you, I'd be happy to. No, I'm not. I'm kidding. FBI, ABC, 123, whatever you are. I'm joking. Okay. It's a joke. I would never. I love America. Okay. I'm not trying to take pictures of Oak Ridge. I don't even know where that is. No idea. Well, I just got it. I just got ruined. Emily C, thank you so much for the 10 memberships. And that also reminds me, thank you so very much for reminding me. We have oh, wrong button. Good. I already got the wrong buttons I'm pushing. Those and hit this, and we go to this, and boom, there's 5 memberships right there. Now, y'all, you may think, oh my gosh, I got a membership. It's so great. Emily's got great members content. There's some Squirrel Schools back there. These will be going to my channel. So that means you get a live show, an extra live, and you get. It depends how the squirrels up here work. Early access to, and sometimes specifically only for members, shorts, videos, stuff like that. And plus there is a thing. No, there are no wiggles. This is one of the things. There are no wiggles. And you guys, you see up in the chat, because there's no wiggles, right? We do happy dance wiggles here for super chat. Instead, we have goals tonight. So we hit the goal. We get the Emily C will tell you when you'll know it. Your content now, babe. Oh my gosh. I think you're cruddy luck with memberships. Oh. Wait, you don't like Wiggles, Cybercheck? I didn't realize that. Let's go. What's a goal? A goal is something that they give you in when you're trying to overcome a vice. Exhibit Alley, thank you so much for the memberships. Exhibit Alley. So here was one of the things I was thinking of tonight. So Emily C said, go over some previous Squirrel Schools and stuff. And I was like, yeah, but there's a lot, man. We covered a lot of stuff. Some of these they're going longer and longer. I looked at went back over them, right? Like looked at well, what's the most popular one, or what's this? And you know what's funny? The most popular ones are when you talk about something controversial-ish in the whole sphere of things. And then I was like, you start looking at the times of them, and we have more and more fun. And so our stuff, it goes longer and longer. And then I was like, well, wait a second. One, I was going to, if you guys, this is actually what I wanted to do for the intro today. You'll see how we help. I was going to do this. And then I thought, hey, wait a second. But you can tell I didn't do this because reasons. But I was going to, here we go. Boom. And if you guys haven't seen, I need my earbuds. If you guys haven't seen Exhibit Alley, you need to go subscribe to her. Okay. And so please put her stuff in the chat if anybody can. Where is this? Can I hear now? Yes, I can. All right.
Squirrel School, Squirrel School. The expert learned so much. Best part of my week, he did his homework in a crunch. Caring Proctor, Judge Bev, Trooper Paul's pirouettes, Turtle Boy, Hank's diary, and Lowie's Marlboro cigarettes. Squirrel School, Squirrel School. The expert graduating. Squirrel School, Squirrel School. The expert's graduating. He made us proud. Moving on to the next chapter. Oh, the places he'll go. But we're just getting started. Have no fear. Squirrel School ain't over, so we persevere. Graduation day at Squirrel School. Shades on and his computer. He's looking good. Lesson by lesson. Hey, the expert really is one smart dude.
I don't know about that one, but anyway.
Squirrel School, Squirrel School. The expert learned so much. Best part of my week.
Sorry about that. Sorry about the little rewind there. Emily, thank you so much for putting Exhibit Alley's link in the chat. And so what I was going to do is I started thinking about Exhibit Alley, and I was like, maybe this is one of the things we could do tonight. And then I was like, well, I need to probably message people and stuff. I was like, it's messaging is such a time-consuming and sometimes very disappointing thing. I was like, well, wait, if we do this just right, and we'll have to figure this out. You guys may not even be interested in this, but I was thinking, wouldn't it be cool if had people I've never talked to before would be willing to come up and say something that they love about Squirrel School, so that you love about Emily, and and maybe like you tell me. So where Emily said, look at the old Squirrel Schools, cover some of those. What better way to do that than with our friends? So that's I'm thinking about doing it, and that's where Exhibit Alley, I was like, well, okay, so never did anything with Exhibit Alley. I wonder if she would come on and also ask her about using the song I just used. And then I was thinking about, just a whole list. Exhibit Alley, you got, um, exemplified. Is that a word? Exemplified? You got made an example of because you were kind enough to come into the chat. The problems of being around me is that if I see you, you exist. Um, all right, let's see. I need to rewind here. Let's see. How far back did I miss? We got Cyber Check. Okay, so music to my soul. How you doing? The teacher is watching. I know. It's scary. Holy, could you imagine what they're doing now? They got like probably like cameras in classrooms and stuff. I saw another one here. Yeah, Max needs to come to Tennessee. He does. Max, what are you doing next June? Uh, okay, Emily C. That's where I was. Okay, so there's Emily, and then I did my last 5. How you doing, YouTuber? Um, Ballstorm's accepting memberships. Let's see here. Exhibit Alley. Thank you so much for the memberships. And also, y'all, somebody will be reminding me later to put the new link up. It goes out. It's because I don't have it infinitely, but it's there's a link to Discord. Where Discord, I'll tell you what, the best thing about Discord is that YouTube doesn't always put out notifications. You ever get a notification like 2 hours after the stream's over? That's one of the reasons to be part of the Discord. And then also, I do live chats back there occasionally. Sorry, I just saw. Obviously, I didn't make this. Where'd it go? Let me show you. So I didn't make that, but I just noticed should be on this side of the screen. I was like, I thought that what might have been a cuss word. So that's why I stopped. I was like, I gotta read this real slow and upside down. Anyway, Discord, I use this. There's also like put up information for like when we do the FNL Dollywoods in there, and things like that. If you remember, they'll be there. Bad Duck keeps gifting memberships, hoping he gets one. Oh my gosh! Thank you so much, G Hunts. So let's see here. Oh wait, we're at the top. Hold on, we hit the goal. Oh, guys, hold on. If I was making fun of you, but if you're making fun of me, you're making fun of me? That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I would love. Oh, wait a second. If Emily was making fun
You
of
would
me,
fucking know it. Okay.
all right, that's we hit the goal. So this is what we're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna have a great night. We're gonna have a great night. Wait, that. No, I don't want those. I want up here. All right, hit the goal. All right, look at this. We're gonna keep adding. We're gonna keep adding. So like, and as the stream goes on, we'll lower the price later on, and then it'll be more every time we hit the goal. We'll do it more and more times. Kind of like how the wiggles just go forever. Love you, Emily. I'm so happy I asked for forgiveness instead of permission. And we're gonna do the same thing. There we go. And it'll be for 2 Emily. Wait, how do you spell Emily? I know how to spell Emily. Did I spell it right? Nope, I sure didn't. Oh, wait, hold on. I really am messing this up. And Darko. There you go. This is gonna be a great night. So yeah, I think we will do it. Like I feel happy. We've I'm gonna turn this on. Wait, hang on, sorry. I like to run my electronics cool, but I also I can't let you guys have a fan blowing, so I'm trying to turn it on low. Um, so let's see here. We got this. Yes, thank you so much. Iowa 73. Let's go says, so like a squirrel finding nuts, you end up in the wrong pair of pants and you keep trying more nuts until you are a cracked squirrel. Come on. Whoops. Sorry. I did not mean to do that. Hang on, I'm so far behind the chat here. Thank you so much, T42. Mm, mm. We gotta celebrate something. Since we are in Massachusetts tonight, which is the cradle of liberty, let's go ahead and remind you. And I had to pull Fervent up so I wouldn't forget. Fervent, I have a question for you. Hey Lindsay Bay, how you doing? So let's see here. I'm going right past everybody. Have a good time. Okay. I'll hold down the house. I won't let it burn. I won't burn our tree house. Side eyes. Making fun of expert helps my take of. I make fun of myself. So like when I'm laughing at myself. Oh, you should when I'm by myself. Like wait a second, that didn't sound right.
I think we got a super chat. I think we got a super chat.
I was trying to end that early. Instead, I turned the chat off. Yep, pull back up. Emily, I can understand that. Uh-oh, what happened? How you doing, Sarcasm? What's up, babe? How are you? How'd you misspell Emily? It's my fingers did it. My fingers aren't properly trained. I get nervous. Silver star, silver star. Oh, Christmas tree, where are you? Treat. I had Scooby snacks in here before. I don't know where they are. Or I would get a Scooby snack because you know why? Rut-row. Rut-row's why. Oh, Emily C put a post up and I missed it when it was original. And she said it was talking about a trial, and she's like, I'm gonna need an expert, like the expert witness up there to explain this to me. And I read it as me. And so I just kept watching this, like I was like, I think the person is just mispronouncing something. I was like, am I supposed to know this? And then I was like, oh, wait a second. No, you're doing that dumb thing again where you're thinking everybody's talking about you. Cereal sewer. It was a cereal sewer, wasn't it? Because you sue all the time. Tom Gillis, how you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, the great Tom Gillis will be on F. We're going to do a guys' night tomorrow. It's going to be unique. And I have to set that up, and I will send out all the things probably late tomorrow. And because I don't can't keep up with things. Okay, so real quick before I forget, Fervent, you have a great video. Your last one, like 45 minutes long. I put that on the other night, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, why couldn't this been 6 months ago or something?" Because I was like, "This is what I want everybody to see. This is Squirrel School to me." Like, I was just blown away, and you should have seen. So, I gotten done streaming. I was in, the TV room, right? And so I'm sitting there on the couch by myself, and here I am, I'm playing on the computer, and all of a sudden, I hear Karen say the words, talking about she says, "Massachusetts, needs more." Massachusetts is a one-party state, and there's no, I forget the exact things, but it's what I've been saying. I was like, you know, the stuff with this DA race, which by the way, if y'all don't know, I need to show you some. Now, this is not political, so everybody just calm down, okay? I'm not being political. If believe me, if I was being political, you would know it. Um, so let me pull this up. All right, there we go. I want to share this tab instead. I'm not gonna like it. As soon as I pull it up, I'm not gonna like it. There it is. All right. So, there's a district attorney's race going on in Canton, Massachusetts. Now, I do not know where Canton is. I probably couldn't tell you where Boston is, unless I was like were like looking for. I don't know. I guess is it on the bay, the harbor, or whatever? Is that where it is? Hang on a second. One thing I gotta do. I gotta turn this screen down. Yeah, let's do this. I don't have my camera. It changed on me. All right. Anyway, so like Boston, like probably have a hard time finding it on a map. All right. I don't know. I don't. I'm not an astrophysicist. I'm not trying to land, a space shuttle or anything like that. But the point is that what I've seen since starting Squirrel School is that having the one party system. All you have is a primary. Now, why is that bad? I love primaries. Don't get me wrong. I'm the primary guy. I think you get a better candidate when you have primaries. Okay. And the problem, though, is that like Massachusetts is an anomaly. Where like, okay, Tennessee is like it's a super majority Republican right now. We'll just say I don't know the exact numbers, but let's just say Tennessee is Republican, how Massachusetts is Democrat. And Tennessee, well, one thing I think the two parties are very different. Their entire makeup and the way they are different. I know on the Republicans will go after other Republicans like crazy. Um, there are probably, yeah, well, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. But what I'll rephrase it as, you would be amazed if you're not if you're just not into the stuff, you'd be amazed how many Republicans are just completely anti-Trump. And it's like it's because he's not he's not that, not the insider guy. That's the truth of it. Adam is not the insider guy from everything I can see for the Democrat Party. They will hate him. They'll do everything in their power against him. The advantage of having a two-party system, I think the way like Karen was talking about it, I think Karen is saying it first. She's going on emotion, right? Like I totally would expect her to do that. But I also think that what she is saying is that it's not that that would solve things. Is that the fear of losing office? The there's a saying for Ronald Reagan said, "Thou shalt not." The 11th commandment of Reagan: "Thou shalt not talk bad about the fellow Republican." So whoever wins the primary, you're supposed to support him. Republicans won't do that. Republicans will sit at home. They absolutely will. Every Republican, I'm getting into way too much minutia. That doesn't matter. Excuse me. I don't know how Massachusetts is, but this is an 8-year seat. And one of the things that Karen said in Fervent's video was like the war chest. The who wins this is going to have 8 years to raise money, and you don't go against your own party. Like very, very, it's very, very unusual for a candidate to be sitting in office and then have somebody run against them in the primary. And the reason why is because those resources are better spent in the General Assembly to make sure to try to get your party into power. Okay. So this is it, y'all. I think Karen, it amazed me when I heard that from Fervent's thing. I was like, what I've been saying. I'm glad to hear that she says it too. But then it also hit me of like how when started talking about war chest, that hit me with how very important it's going to be. This is a squirrel school. I would never know who this guy is. Like if I saw this, I'd be like, why is his beard the same length as his hair? Okay, that's what I would say. I'd be like, I don't know him. I don't care. Instead, I honestly do see him as being the best hope for a lot of good friends of mine up there. You guys are there. I've met so many good people from Massachusetts. I love it. I don't think I'm allowed to cross state lines, or I'm not allowed in Commonwealths. But I love you guys. You are a guy that it's so cool, and it's so fun for me to ask a question and something that to me is the most magnificent, most important thing in the world. Like John Paul Revere's house is there. I believe it's in Norfolk County. Holy cow! Holy moly, Batman! Are you kidding me? Like that is, man. I would go there on days when I was just down. I'd be like, this is inspiration. This is amazing. You guys have got so much great. Do I need to tell you how important the Mayflower experience? I mean, what do you call it? The pilgrimage, right? I mean, it's pilgrimage, but the you want to talk about brass? You want to talk about people that weren't afraid of anything, not afraid of anything. They have more. They have more testicular fortitude, and every single member of the Mayflower than everybody in the Massachusetts State Police. What's happening? What's happening? Don't be jelly. I just can grow facial hair. I can't. I really can't. I shaved today because it looks so bad. Oh, it was horrible. Thank you, T. Suffolk County. Okay, so I don't, but it's not far. Is that not correct? Suffolk's close to Norfolk County. I hope so. Maybe I'm just wrong. I could be wrong about every single thing here. But what I am right about is that the next uh, super chat we get to Emily Matthews, and we don't have to use them right away. We can save them. The next one's gonna be for free. But it's just it is absolutely it's y'all. It's nobody. It's by design. It's by design. The primaries are set up like this for a reason. Nobody cares on what's happening on a second-rate race when you know the Democrat's gonna win, right? So, I mean, okay, we're good. The guy's gonna win. And it's primary season. You're coming right off of August, going to September 1st. People are worried about school. They're worried about getting their vacation in real quick. They're worried about anything else in the world than going to vote on September 1st. I don't know how it is in Massachusetts. It should be like this. It should be this way everywhere. There's a lot of people that are disenfranchised. They don't trust the system anymore. That's why it's so important for you to get out there and do it. Vote is doing it. And if you're not gonna vote for Adam Dice, just go to another channel right now. That'd be really cool because I don't want to get you pumped up for this. But no, it is because here's the thing. Here's the thing. There's really, really great people that I've gotten to know up there. I'm not even going. There's more than I know or can think of, probably. And also, Uh-oh, hold on, hold on. Oh, we're losing it, we're losing it. Hold on. We've gotten past the goal. We've gotten past the goal. Oh, I'm gonna hold it, but hold on. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna redo it so that way the next one will be it's 3, and, it'll be the last one after that. Oh, no, it's not gonna be the last one. Don't listen to me right now. I'm trying to have this conversation. These squirrels. Hush, guys. I guess wrong one. Wrong button, wrong button. You go up here and do this. Okay, so I owe 2, and then it's gonna be oh, it kept it this time. Well, you know what? Next one, I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna do an even number. Ooh. The next one's gonna be I'm gonna do 4 because you guys got me on a roll. We're gonna skip 3. Sorry, Dale Earnhardt, we're skipping right past you. Aunt Bob, Laughing Disco. I love that one. I love that one. Nobody's thinking about the primary. It's very, very important. Talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, talk to your family. And here's what I was saying. And I'll go straight to reading the super chats and the regular chat and everything else, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do next. But Emily C is docs where she lives, right? She lives in that county. Next district attorney is either going to be 8 years of living under the McCabe, Albertson, Proctor. Uh, what's the guy's name? I can't think of anything but Meatball, and I like Meatball. But Morrissey, that regime, the Debs, okay, those people. That's all she's gonna be living underneath that. I've gotten to know Emily well enough, and we don't talk, y'all. Like, the stream's over, she runs, goes to bed. We don't talk afterwards. We talk, like, for 5 minutes before the show starts, and then we'll message each other once in a while. But watching her and spending 4 hours a week, it's gone to 4 hours. She loves her family, she loves her son, she loves her husband. She loves her neighbors. She loves people. That's why drama free is the life for me, you know? That's how this whole thing got started, right? I don't want Emily to live under what's the guy's name? Connor? Something like that. I don't want to say his name. I don't want to give him free press. Under that regime. If her kid's riding a bike, and he falls off and hits his head, if or if, if something happens, okay? Look, I opened a Christmas present one time. This was the first time I was in an ambulance. I opened a Christmas present, and the knife slipped, and I sliced an artery on Christmas Day. 911, what's your emergency? I don't want to think that if Emily calls 911, person answering that phone might go, "Oh, I know you. I saw what you said on YouTube." The only way we can protect our friends, our family, and our neighbors, and our way of life is by seeing a wrong and standing up, having the fortitude to stand up for it. And I implore you all, please, if you are in listening distance, if you can do it, if you can put a yard sign up, a bumper sticker, you still have time. Work polls on election day. Stand out there with push cards and let me tell you what, I've the statistic of people that go in and they vote for the person that's the last one to give them a push card as they walk in. You just hand them a flyer. It's unbelievable how many people. It's something like 35% of the people don't know. Might be higher. I right now I'm just rolling. I can't remember the numbers, but it is one of those numbers that I was shocked when I found out about it. And you think that the reason why is because you got people running for school board, they're running for dog catcher, they're running for this or that, and they got Ernie down there at the tire shop's gonna go in and vote for his buddy Bob, right? And he doesn't know who Adam Dice is. He's just gonna go, "Oh, I've heard of this person," or more than likely, they're gonna vote for the person at the top of the ballot. If your last name starts with an A, you will get X amount percent more votes than the person that starts with a whatever it is, whatever letter it is after you, B to Z, right? It's the way it is. It's a science, and I implore you guys, please, for Emily and her family's future. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the main thing I've learned about Squirrel School. I can love people in Massachusetts. All right, let's see here what you excuse me. What's everybody been saying about me? Hopefully nothing good. Don't be jelly. Yes, he can grow a beard. That is very true. I love whenever I see that. Let's see here. Bump, 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 bump. There she is. Kaylin, how you doing? Pretty old PS. I'll be invading Tennessee in 10 days. I'm glad you told me. I need to talk to your invadee. Oh my gosh, invadee. Right? You're the invader, he's the invadee. That no wait, that's not that maybe don't pay attention to me. I need to send him a message and be like, hey man, you want to go grab lunch one day? Valhalla was involved at one point, and then you see, he doesn't remember because he has brain damage. Oh, there's so many things I can say. Love you, Kaylin. And let's go here. I need Wiggles, or my Beagle said he's going to keep taking my lunch money. Do the right thing. Well, I mean, we all. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. I mean, Emily hates him. She's not here anymore. She went. I don't know where she went to. Undisclosed location. And we also know that Melissa Jane loves those. So when you see her, you tell her that you gave her a wiggle, and you hope that she got real close to the screen so she could see it. She's nearsighted. Laughing Disco's awesome. Thank you, Aunt Bob. Aunt Bob. Go to Essex County. They're all gems. But thank you. Ben, thank you. And Aunt Bob, how about the goal? Love, love, love Squirrel School. I don't have an expert t-shirt. I have 3 Squirrel School t-shirts. Three Squirrel School t-shirt. In a van down by the river. Yes, probably, more than likely. Hey, how you doing? So pretty kooky. My wife was watching. Were you on with YouTubery? Anyway, she was like, mentioned you, and she said you were on with somebody else. Maybe. This is where that I don't pay all that much attention anyway. What I do remember though is that she said how talented you were. And I was like, duh, I love her. And yeah, she really enjoyed her stream. And always thank you for any type of good stuff. I feel like I'm an idiot right now. So Fervent had a great thing the other day. Let's see what, or his nickname in quotations, or if his name has a nickname in quotations. Oh, that's yeah. I know a lot of people. I know a guy that I thought his name was Bud. No, not until I voted for him did I find out that it's not Bud. That's a nickname. Then I know another guy who I met after that, whose name was Bud, and that's his Christian name. It's crazy. It's so crazy. See, I love the Wiggles, but don't play them. You got one. Just got one. Let's do dinner with us, you, White Rabbit, Bahana's wife. So what's funny is I said that to her the other day, and I was like, well, I probably need to reach out first and see But yeah, that'd be cool. It's funny, but there's a cool little chill place. Um, everybody kind of goes to. I say everybody. We go to. Uh, there's a lot of cool chill places, or there's some cool places on the water too. Like I like to look at the water because like that's as close as they'll let me. Definitely, definitely sounds like a good time. Um, let's see here. What is all right? Am I caught up here? Melanie Gore is the last one here. This is what I call my husband. That's what I call my husband. LL. It's like honey, I guess, but don't know how to start. Still going. What is it? What do you call him? But by the way, Miss Unbelievable, what's up? How are you doing? What is happening? Let's go, Brandon. Play them as long as the people want, unless you think it's only for whatever YouTube won't let me type. So it's Emily C doesn't like them. And since this is her concept, I was like, okay, I won't do that tonight. That's why we're going for the F-bomb. Oh, Bud. Oh, my husband's like, so okay, that's yes. I get all that. I get all that. We're not gonna go into it further than that. But yeah, let's go. Hey, Bud is Bud. You hear that? I said
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
that was a drive-by. That was not meant to happen. That was an accident. Uh it's such a great, it's so funny. The best is pulling your boat to the dock of the restaurant and eating. Yeah, I don't pull anything out at restaurants. Like I don't have a drive, a car, an automobile, a land car. Not like I would like to get a jet ski, and I think that there's a gas station right up the road that you can enter to win. And I think I'm gonna like just start entering. Like I'm gonna try to do whatever it takes to get all their points, and I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the because I would want a jet ski in the wintertime, and then have to pay taxes and insurance on it over the winter. Yeah, that's me. Dieter. Dieter's a great name. Um. Anyway, so where are we now? All right, 45 minutes in. Is it time? Hey, Mitchell, are you here? Mitchell, what time does live start? Well, I was getting ready to ask you, is it time for a fervent break? Do you want to do a fervent break, Mitchell? There is, let's see here. What's a good one? Oh, hell, it's not shorts, is it? What is a good fervent break? Mitchell, this is your day. You get to pick the fervent song you want to hear. Tom, hey, oh, man, you're reading this. Yeah, let's go. You remember Tom? We're gonna have him on hang out tomorrow night. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna close out. Looks like chicken parm, Charlie. All right, here we go. Where is chicken parm at? That's the one with the little rubber ducky on it, right? Am I? Wait a second. Oh, that's funny. Wait, where are they? How are they done? How come I can't find them? Oh, playlist, maybe? Playlist would probably help. Turtle, why can't reasons? House defendants. Behind the songs. Where's the do not play until I tell you to? Boom. Okay, I found it. Sorry. Who knew, right? Let's play this one instead. Share this tab. And we'll bring this up. And there we go. Wait, hold on. Wait, there's no. Why is there no music? You good, Mitchell? All right, we've got it is
Think you're so tough.
4 minute break. 4 minute break. Go do what you gotta do. Get a lighter.
I'll charge you with a B&E. Gotcha. My son's on the way with your delivery. Hope he doesn't fall and scrape his knuckles. Lord, please. Please stop asking if he was in the house. He came home, said he loved me and kissed me on the mouth. It's really hard being this badass, but I do fear a few things. I'm glad you asked. I'm scared of turtles. I'm scared of rubber ducks. I'm scared of Brenda Sweeney. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of turtles. I'm scared of rubber ducks. I'm scared of Brenda Sweeney. I'm scared of everything. Chicken Palm Charlie, I'm a big bad man. Oh wait, that's my brother, so I'll just leech off of him. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't bitter, that I'm known as the runt of the litter. But I'm a selection, so please respect me, or I'll accuse you of sending dick pics to your daughter. Think my tactics are kinda slimy, but really I'm just really whiny. I'm a bitch. I'm scared of turtles. I'm scared of rubber ducks. I'm scared of Brenda Sweeney. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of turtles. I'm scared of rubber ducks. I'm scared of Brenda Sweeney. I'm scared of everything. No, I won't fight you. I'll just call the cops. That'll show you. That'll show you. No, I won't fight you. I'll just charge you with witness intimidation. That'll show you. That'll show you. I'm scared of turtles. I'm scared of rubber ducks. I'm scared of Brenda Sweeney. I'm scared of everything. I'm scared of turtles. I'm scared of rubber ducks. I'm scared of Brenda Sweeney. I'm scared of everything. Yeah. My album's on the way, appropriately titled Hit and Run, just like Karen Reed did. Oh wait, just like I did actually scratch that. Have Celebrite delete this. Or Garino.
I would listen to Adele while I threaten you. Ain't a bigger banger than someone like you.
What'd I do with it? I forgot where I put it.
You wanna pull up, bitch.
Wait, what did that say?
Yeah, I run the streets, I mean run to the police.
Sorry. Oh wait, hold on. I don't have that on. So I got a message and I pulled it up, and then I was like, "Oh, wait a second!" It cut off the whole everything else. It was dumb. So, anyway, uh, let's see here. Yeah, Fervent's awesome. Yeah, there you go. Now, do you know Tom Gillis, Fervent? He's a PGA golf pro. This guy, he's legit. I'll tell you guys a real quick story about him, and then you guys come meet him tomorrow night. Uh, Tom is, I was doing a live, like an afternoon live, and all of a sudden this guy comes in. He's like, "How do you do this?" I swear, I think that's the first thing he said to me, and I'm like, "Tom Gillis, golf instruction. Do what?" And then he didn't see anything. I was like, "Okay, well, that was a drive-by." He's like, "YouTube." And I was like, "Well, I don't even know what I said." I was like, yeah, what do you wanna do?" You know? Just you have a channel if you're signed into YouTube, and you can, just get up there and start talking. And next thing you know, I don't know how, I don't know why we've always stuck together, and this is Tom's just a good guy. He's a good guy. So hey, how you doing, Zach? What's happening? What's happening? Um Yeah, and go check out Tom. So, guys, look, Tom Gillis needs some hours. So we need if you guys would just start watching. What happened was he has a YouTube channel and he got struck or something, and he had to redo it. He had to reapply and redo everything. And so now he's just trying to get to his hours to I mean, he had I think he had 10,000 plus subscribers. And he's trying to get to his hours so he can get back into the whole monetization thing, and it's all big. Okay, he's all set up. He's all set up for everything, and then they hit him. I think he was playing. You know what? It's funny. I think he was playing videos of himself. I think he was playing videos of himself. Hang on a second. Let me see. Where is this? Um. Oh yeah, here we go. So this is the type of stuff that Tom does, and this is the type of stuff that they hate you for sharing. And so, of course, I'm going to share it. Because what are the rules, right? By the way, maybe please be sure and subscribe to my channel, please. 90 away from 10,000. We're gonna have a 10,000 subscriber party with a 10-hour stream. And real quick, we do this, and this is Tom. So Tom this is on now. This is where you get in trouble. Wait, where'd he go? This is where you get in trouble. See, this is the PGA Tour. 1.76 million subscribers. Because Tom, PGA Pro. And so that's why you can't play it and everything, because it has it's copyrighted material stuff. But that's him in super slow motion. Let's see, where's my Tom, how do I make you bigger? Do this. And then see, he goes, oh, see, he's got all the stuff. Ball speed's 167 miles per hour. You have 167 mile per hour ball speed? Dude, that's faster than no, I was trying to think what pitcher. Cy Young, Randy Nolan, Ryan. I'm an idiot. Anyway, how you doing, Chastity? What's up? Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. I think now. Let me take. Let me get this off. Nope, wrong button. Geez, I don't want that one. Okay. I'm getting ready to do one of the most dangerous things in tubery history. LEC may not be able to use her own name after this. I'm kidding. I never do anything like that. This is on my channel. I'm going to do it. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to invite rank amateurs like yourselves to come up, and we're going to do a time limit, like 5 minutes max. but I can be whatever. It's my channel. Uh, but anyway, want to know, what do you think about the whole Squirrel School? Like, is there anything you've been shouting there that I need to know about Squirrel School? I have pad, I have pen. I'll write it down. You can tell me well, I mean, you can't cuss me and stuff like that. PG-16 only. Now, hold on. The one thing though I do want to make sure is I would do. Let's see, is that it? You're gonna have to be authenticated. So you have to be authenticated with YouTube um, to be able to come on. All right. And I'm going to take away your comments. All right. We're taking this down. And there you go. Okay. So the reason why you have to be authenticated is because it's either that or you have to be on camera, right? Because we're not having a drive-by tallywhacking. None of that tonight. You will be completely yeeted from the systems if you try to get me taken down. And I mean, if you haven't, I don't know any 16-year-olds. I make it a habit to not know any. Cool. So this is if you guys want to, and if nobody wants to come ask a question or anything, that's fine. I sent one invite out to see if they wanted to. They haven't responded, and show must go on. So we do this. I hit that. Oh yeah, hold on. I gotta hit. Where's the invite? First of all, let's do a time here. What do you guys think? 5 minutes? A 5-minute deal? And also, we're 2 away from getting a 4 Emily F bombs. Plus, there's 2 that are still owed. There'll be 6. Oh, look at that! We got balloons. The balloons want you. The one wants to hear her cuss. You are almost 16. Cassidy, I didn't know you were almost 16. Congratulations. You can drive this year. What am I doing now? I gotta remember. I hit. Nope, that's Leaf Studio. I'm going to turn that off. Oh, I did turn that off, didn't I? And hit this one. And man, I'll tell you what, I'm getting some indigestion here. All right. You know what? I'm gonna put it over here. So it's gonna be like a call in, but you come up for a couple minutes, and then we'll just rotate it out. All right. I don't want a whole panel or anything. Just one person at a time, one-on-one. That's all it's gonna be, one-on-one. Unless I decide differently because I see people know it, but that'd be something entirely different. All right, here you go. If anybody wants to come up, say hello, say, hey, this is what, if you're just here to sing Emily's praises, that'd be perfect. We'll clip it. If you're, you want to say how she should ditch me, that's perfectly fine. I understand that one too. Oh my gosh. Expert follows baseball rules, so after 15, I defer. I love Lesko. Man, I love him. I'm so glad to see him back. How you doing, Lori Marie? What's up? This is Squirrel School topic. I'm out of the loop this week. So, Casey, Emily C is gone. Think of me as your substitute teacher. And I put in the chat if you'd like to come up and say something, say how bad I suck and all other stuff. Actually, you know, I probably need to end this while it's moving. And wait, stop moving. We're gonna pin that. If you'd like to do anything like that, I'm opening the lines. Opening the lines up. Except for Lesko. I love him to death, but I know what he's gonna do. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Hey, Lesko, what do you think about the whole Broken Baker thing that's going on? It's crazy, isn't it? Well, weirdos. Weirdos. Nobody wants to see the Danish. Nobody does. Hellfish, how you doing, sir? How's it going, bud? Glad to see you. Somebody could put, please, Hellfish's channel in the chat. Because Hellfish is our guy. Oh, wait a second. Hellfish. Ooh, un momento. Un momento. Then, oh, hey, actually, closer. I thought, okay. So, y'all, FNL Dollywood had to go pick up a package. It was for, it was from Hellfish. And he said, you got to get this. Baker has to open this. I'm like, okay, fine. You know, I'm going to the post office. Going to the post office. The package is so big, it won't fit in their like special delivery box. So I have to go up to the counter. Now, sometimes you can go to the counter, you luck out, and there's nobody there. Sometimes you go to the counter, and you walk up, there's a person in front of you, and you're waiting on them, and then all of a sudden, everybody in town comes walking in. And the post office is packed. Post office was packed. This box, it's a beat up cardboard box. Was I supposed to save that and send it to the next person? And you know what stickers it's got on it? This is what I see. This is what I see the little old lady coming from the back. She brings this box out. I got to take this. This is for Broken Baker to open live on FNL Dollywood. And I see this. And I'm like, oh, great. I'm in a post office and I see this as the U is in there. Okay. And I see a razor blade. I'm like, okay. It's all razor blades and cuss words. This is great. I really thought they were going to ask me to step out of line and ask me a few questions, but they didn't. They didn't, and it was great. I'm back. I hope I hope everything is going great tonight. It is going great. It was a home for a veteran squirrel. Yes, it was a home for a veteran squirrel. And let's see here. Wait, what's happening? Did I not see something? Where is? You can't take callers until you play the Squirrel School song. I don't have the Squirrel School song. We'll find out where it is. You know what? Let's get past that. We'll find out where it is. Okay. Let's do this. We'll go over here. I pull her stuff down. I'm going to pull it back up. Go over here. Nope. I'm on YouTube, dummy. Thing. Oh, that's the thing. That's what I was looking for earlier and I couldn't find it. And I meant to go over there. Screwed that one up too. Okay. So, first thing, let's go over here and why can't I just click that and just get big? Why do I have to do the whole thing? Well, poop. Why did that pop up? Because I got to share screen. And we do this. We do that. Okay. So this is from Emily's store. And I'm sharing it because what sea creature are you today? Now, you ready for this? I did not know that it was SEE creatures until today. I did not know that. I thought it was like SEA. I'm not even going to tell you how I found that out. It was very disappointing. I was very disappointed in me. But who are we today? Now, I'm always the oxalotl, right? I'm very thankful to be here. I'm very thankful to be here with you guys. This is a good thing. But are you tired? No, we can't be tired. It's nighttime. Are you stressed? No, we don't want to be stressed. Angry? Don't be angry. Don't be angry at all. Peaceful. I love that. It's a what's the peaceful one? That's one of those man of wars, right? This is the thing that you have to pee. Oh, excuse me. You have to you have to go to the bathroom on if you get stung with it. Are you excited? Why, yes, of course we are. We're always excited to be here. And surprise. Well, I don't know. Do I like surprises or not? I can't remember. Powerful. That shark fin is very powerful. It's an aphrodisiac in some Southeast Asian countries. Are you silly? If I had a blowhole, I would blow it. Okay, like I'd be squirting stuff all over. Like I'd just be, look right there. Is that not awesome? Would that not be the silliest thing in the world? That'd be so cool. Are you jealous? Well, no, let's not be jealous. Sneaky. Oh, look at this. Cool. I like the turtle. I like that turtle. Are you a narwhal? Now, hold on. What's the distracted? Now, narwhals, okay. Um, the Vikings, when they came over here, they mated with manatees, and that's how the narwhal came to be. That's why they have the Omicron. Are you busy, sick, sad? No, that sounds like a hospital. Wait, these are not things we're doing. Great, yes. At least I try to be great. What's this guy? Overwhelmed? Oh no. It's a hungry otter. Otters are always hungry. Or is that a beaver? Is that a beaver? I can't tell from its tail. Is it a hungry beaver or a hungry otter? You got to feed the beaver. What do beavers eat? What do you put? Hello, little beaver. Hello, don't be. Look, I have a meat stick. Oh, I do. I have a Slim Jim. Here you go. You can have some, hungry beaver. Anyway, proud. What's this thing called? It's an Antarctic squirrel. What are they called? Penguin. The penguins are the James Bond of the animal kingdom. And then curious. What's the difference between curious and jealous? Ooh. You're curious. You got a lot of hands. A little handsy. And then, of course, the seahorse, which is loved. You have to figure out what sea creature you are. Now, you can't take, okay, I did that. No, I haven't done that yet. I'll tell you what I did do. I missed something. I need to go down here. Personalized watercraft. I'm sorry. Marshmallow. There's a marshmallow high? Wait a second. Where's the marshmallow? Oh, wait. Hold on. I'll get back to the marshmallow. Don't let me forget. Where we go? Look at this. On Thursdays, we break out the Portuguese snowblower because if it's on her, it always ends in a Tennessee log jammer. I do not know what all those words mean, but I do know that there are now 6 of these.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wait, that's not 6 of those.
And what about the harassment?
No.
I meant to say
You would fucking know it. Okay.
it's a snark shark. I just saw that. Anyway, where are we now? Okay, so nobody wants to talk the Karen Reed stuff, everything. That's fine with me. Well, I've got a lot of stuff we can go over. Tired, grateful to be here, stressed. Think that's all. Oh, don't be stressed. Don't be stressed. Stress causes backaches and all stuff. Peg leg. I want you to be so proud of you. Proud of me. I don't. How about that? But look at that little Lego says Team Baker. Hey, you know what? This is what we need to make a little Lego for Baker because Baker needs some more Jesus in his life. But also, peg leg. Have you seen mine? Not my peg leg, but my I don't have a peg. Where'd it go? Oh no! Peg leg, I can't find it. Well, maybe if I is it in a box? Is that put it in a box? Where'd he go? Where's the he usually hangs out with Jesus. Where'd he go? Get back here. Hello, expert. Well, peg leg, he's on a date. Well, I've got a mini expert Lego. Have I shown that to you? It's a hungry beaver. Where? Square needs to hellfish as courage. I don't understand all those words, but that's cool. I think the sub should let us come up with off-brand sea creatures. Yes. The creep sheep. What's a creep sheep look like? You can send them to me, and I will. I'll tell you what. If you guys, it's here. I'll put my email in here. I'll eventually check it. Actually, I need to just send you side eyes email. That'd be a better one. And there's my email. It's in the chat. Do the alternative sea creatures, and we'll make a little poster board out of it. All right, let's see here. Peg leg hopped away. You've seen you have seen my Lego. Oh, awesome. How you doing? Is it Moobs or Mob? Moobs. How's it going? Goose. They are in a vase now. My wife found them. What happened? Email you? It's email, not Gmail. I know what I'm doing. It's email. Did I put Gmail? Maybe I don't know what I'm doing if I put Gmail, but it's email. Yeah, email.com. What time's White Rabbit's asleep. It's in that room. Oh, wait a second though. I'm glad you said about Lego. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but I have something I have to do. Found out today that a great man has passed away. Gone to the I don't know where he goes. But anyway, Optimus Prime passed away today. The voice of Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots. And my wife got me for my birthday probably 3 years ago an Optimus Prime Lego. And I was like, I'm going to build Optimus Prime this weekend. So that'll be my next Lego. I can tell you that. And I don't know when that's going to happen or it's going to take a long time. Like Nick Ricada built one on Valhalla's Legoville thing. It took him 9 hours. Now, Nick used to be an attorney, so you mean they're not smart people. They can't figure things out like that. But anyway, yes. And I also have Hasbro came out with the Matrix of Leadership. That was in Optimus Prime's chest. He passed it on to Maximus Prime when he passed away in the movie. And anyway, you open it up and it plays the song. You got the power. You got the touch. Anyway, let's see here. What happened here? I had a card named Optimus Prime, Peter Cullen. You understand? You understand? Who's also the voice of the Predator. And here's the thing. You know where he got the voice of Optimus Prime? His brother, and hey, Hellfish, you'll dig this. His brother was a decorated U.S. Marine in Vietnam. And as he was driving to the audition for the voice acting thing, his brother said that somebody that's powerful like Optimus Prime doesn't do it like Hollywood. It doesn't, scream and, the whole like Rambo, like, other shooting stuff. And said that I think he said it was like a courageous, a powerful leader is a humble leader. And he said that he thought about that as he was driving, and that's where the voice, the Optimus Prime voice came from. And every royalty check he got from Optimus Prime voicing, he gave a percentage to his brother. He's like, "Thank you for creating this voice for me." So pretty cool. Reload the gold clown. Oh, I know. I'm slipping. Dude, let's go. Have you seen how bad this world's gotten without you? You're the clairvoyance that everyone needs. You're like the golden child. And I'm in top chat. So I've been missing all your chats tonight. I have chat on as fast as it will go, and I've completely been missing them all. All right, so let's do that's the wrong button. Phew. Come on, man. Get your stuff together. No. What's wrong with me? Okay. Do this. Wrong one again. Do this. And we hit that. And we go. Dude, how awesome is this one going to be? All right. And that will bring. Oh, this is going to be. Wait, hold on here. That was weird. Okay, hang on. Start. Start. Why is it denying me? Hang on a second. It won't let it do. This is weird, y'all. So weird. Why won't it do that? Did it do? Holy cow, I had to redo everything, keep changing it and everything. That gave me a headache. Common sense, how you doing? What is happening? Yeah, so Optimus Prime passed away, common sense, in case you didn't know that. It's very sad. It's with very heavy hearts. Why is that like that? Something's too bright here. There you go. Okay. Yeah, it's Peter Griffin or something. That's his name. I forget. I'm not very smart and stuff. Yeah. Caitlin and Lauren ought to do a stream one time. Time yourselves for an hour. You can only do an hour. Oh, that's actually really good. because like an hour is short on YouTube time. Man, it would fly by, and you have to put everything in a short amount of time. Oh, you guys should do that. All right. So, what was I doing next? Oh. That's another thing. So I was thinking then if you guys don't want to play that game, what we can do is wait. I forgot that one too. There's so many forgetful things. How does Emily do this? Oh, yeah, it's because she's smart. I forgot about that part. Huh. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. And let's see here. We go to that, and we'll do. Why is Sanford and Son stuck in my head? We don't want this one. Let's go back. We want the playlist, view the full playlist, and then where was Squirrel School? That was a month ago. Are they not going automatically into her thing? Emily, you got to clean up your stuff. Okay, hang on. Where is that? Oh, this is probably the one where it took forever and made Mitchell mad. Why can I not find? All right, hang on a second. Hold on a second. Why am I not sharing this with you guys? Because I'm an idiot. Sorry, y'all. Here's the thing. Here we go. I was looking for the Squirrel School. All right, that's what we're looking for. And we want to share this tab instead. And there's no Squirrel School over here. So go to Emily C. Let's go. Where is graduation? Was that last week? All right, just this one. And we'll go to here. And where is, because it was at the beginning.
Now, I'll get to that later. But Ronnie really.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
You'll see. I'm going to save this. And
boop.
Yes.
We
Miss
turn
Nelson
this
is
off.
missing with Miss Viola Swamp. One of the
And
scariest books.
here we
when I
go.
was a
This
kid.
was from
Do
graduation.
you remember that book? Did
Okay,
you know
I
Miss
can
Nelson
say.
is missing?
Okay, I can say Tennessee
Miss Nelson
Toothpick
like needs a
and
break,
Tennessee Tickler
so she
without
dresses
leaving
up as
something
Miss
in here.
Viola
So there's
Swamp.
$5. I can't say
Her class is like
Tennessee
a
Toothpick
nightmare,
and
so she
Tennessee
comes in
Tickler
like
without
dressed as
leaving
this like
in here.
crazy
There's $5.
witch, but the
Dude,
kids
those
don't know,
things
and the
involve
principal
broken baker. Are those
clearly
things that Baker
is
would
too dumb to
understand?
figure it out.
Why are you mad? I know why you're
And-
mad,
have a lot
Mitchell,
of
because you
witchcraft
can't
books.
find the Squirrel
school.
School entrance.
No, this is not witchcraft.
Okay.
Okay.
But we did. I did have a teacher though. Like she reminds me of that person you're talking about. Viola
Oh.
Swamp.
Expert is going to
here we
take
go.
the test.
Here we go. Here
Hold,
it comes.
please, before
Listen,
Mitchell yells at me.
everybody.
We need to do this.
Oh, gosh.
Hooray, it's time for Squirrel School, the best part of my day.
There you go. Got it.
Okay.
Nailed
You
it.
do have a test.
Okay. Okay. There we are. And we hit the backing out because I can't stand watching myself look like the idiot that I am. So, you know what? Guys, you want to thank Let's Go Brandon here because we're just going to go ahead and we're going to start. Where'd he go? We're going to use.
You would fucking know it. Okay.
Does that make
Smaller
sense?
but bigger. Smaller but mightier. It just feels big, like your dick.
That's not what I meant. I didn't mean to do that one. I apologize. Let's Go did it. Let's Go's the one who did it. You just like to be mad. Jeff Montgomery, yes, here. Oh, the expert, as long as you're in live chat, not top chat. I am in live chat. I am in live chat, and I'm giving Let's Go a heart right there. And let's see, what else am I missing? Eyes Girl. Oh, Eyes Girl. Now, we did these sea creatures. Let's go back over here. There is something I want you guys to help me with. It is. Where did that go? Are they all videos? Yes. And we're going to share this one instead. Boom. And over here to you guys. Here's my question. What do I need to be watching on Microdots? It's been a while since I've been in Microdots. And I was told, Mitchell, Mitchell, you changed your avatar, and Cape Cod looks strangely familiar. It looks like Jim Belushi's college sweatshirt. Oh, did I see your chat? No, I don't. And you know what? I've got another chat I got to find. Where is your chat? Where is your chat? Is it up? Let's see here. Hang on a second. I saw, let's see here. Where did this go? Kimberly Ray, 29 months. Want to make sure I saw that one. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's exactly. And I hit that one by accident. Oh my gosh. Kimberly Ray, thank you so much. What is
You would fucking know it. Okay.
You would think I would. You would think I would know what's wrong with me, but I can't figure it out. And then so we got this. So that's gotta go on my okay. That's gotta go on my schedule. And then we gotta go down here. Can't say. No, I do not see. Where is? How did that get back up there? Taken from Kelsey is great. Wait, poor Emily. She's basically out crime fighting corruption, and we're talking nonsense. But you know what though? Here's the thing. Emily, she loves this. This is, that's something else I wanted to talk about. Hang on, let me write this down. Let me write this down so I don't forget it. I need a better light. Mm-hmm. Okay. Whoops. How would you guys go seen that? I just smacked my microphone across the thing. All right, now what was the one? Hey, Swiss Miss, how you doing? 7 on your birthday. When's your birthday? Yeah, it does matter. Music to my soul. It does matter. I want to know what you said. Wait, is this one? If you search Squirrel School song only see on YouTube, you'll find the song standalone. I wish I'd read that. Hey, music to my soul. Okay, this is a good thing. I had this question. I see your avatar. Is that you? Tell me about that. I want to know like what the deal is. That's because man, I like music and I like people with talent and all other good stuff. Hellfish Haven. Let's go. An inverted Optimus Prime is a great warrant for a squirrel twirl performed by lolcows or veteranus. Veteranus? The last word? Veteran. How you doing, Harley? You should use glow pens in that dark room. It is, wait a second. They have glow pens? That's a thing? Glow pens? Oh, let me write that one down. Glow pens. Um, you know what? I feel like 10 months with Hellfish. Every time you hear it, you can tell more and more. And that's actually something else about Emily there. Okay. What was the one you guys said I need to watch on Microdots? We're not gonna watch it right now, but what is the one I need to watch? Where did I see that? Pookie made my picture. This thing on a keyboard watching YouTube. That is funny. Now I can tell that is the picture, your old picture. That is awesome. Taken from Kelsey. This is the one. Let's see here. Okay, where is that one? This one right here. Okay. 5 months ago. It's an hour and 21 minutes. I will. Is it the Kelsey case? No, what's the one that's coming up? Oh gosh, what's the one that's coming up where the woman was for lack of a better term, grooming? I forgot you can't say that word. Or can you say that now on YouTube? You couldn't say, like, if you have a bride and a groom, right? Like, the guy who marries the bride, you cannot talk about him by himself. You guys understand what I'm saying? That word for a while there was a big hit. And but anyway, it's what is her name? Sandra Birchmore. Thank you. Thank you, Chicken Wang. That is the one that I want to how do you even start? How do you find out about it? So and those are also things like with Emily, she's like there's so much more on Karen Reed. That excites me and that scares me, right? Because like at some point we have to end Karen Reed's stuff. I mean, I'm sure it'll be like after the civil case. Um, by the way, that also reminds me of something else here. Where is this one? No, that's the wrong thing. Where did Side Eyes go? He put this up. I can't remember if that's. I didn't watch it because it had me in it. No, that's the wrong one. Um, Casey, man. Okay, so I'm gonna pull this up. I think I am. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can. All right. So, hear this one instead. I've learned so much in the past few months, right? So much crazy stuff's happening here. Last night, we're watching stuff. Okay, those of you, I don't talk about it in Squirrel School and stuff like that, but the teachers in here. So you guys all know the story about Emily meeting her, and like I just thought, I was like, oh god, who's this chick that Baker wants me to help out? She doesn't know how to talk on stream. She's nervous. She can't push the buttons, or she's afraid she's gonna push the wrong button. It's something like that. It's always something like that. And then Emily and we start talking, and it was you don't have this very often, especially with guys and girls, right? Where you just are like, oh my gosh, you too, right? Um, and so I immediately didn't trust her because I don't trust anybody on the tubes. Really, it takes a while. And then I realized that she's not in this for anything. She really does not look at her numbers. That's not what drives her. She's unlike anybody else. I really appreciate that. It's very pure, and I'm very thankful that she continues to let me be part of her whole thing because y'all, the worst thing is to think that something like that gets spoiled. and it gets destroyed. And people like to destroy something beautiful. People love, like, if your yard, like a fresh snow, right? You know how that snow, how it looks, how beautiful it looks. Your yard's all white and everything. And then for some reason, not some reason, then out of the blue, here comes somebody who's just going to walk. They don't belong in your yard anyway. And they're going to walk right through the middle of it, right through the front, because they want to see their tracks. They want to destroy the nice, fresh driven snow. People have tried to do that with Emily. You can see it over on X. They're losers. Okay. Anyway, try to stay away from all that stuff. Then I got into I got into my own drama. Not my drama. I don't care. I don't have anything with the person. But this person loves me. Loves Broken Baker. Loves side eyes. Loves everybody around me. It's disgusting. So last night, caught her on a little streamer called Jolene Lunzer. She was going over this, and I heard something that really it irked me, because the person that's causing the drama is now trying to change her story to fit the narrative that she's the victim. Right? That's how grifters do it. And when I say grifter, like, I'm talking about the traditional grifter. Like, grifters, like, it's taken on a whole new meaning. Like, the word pimp, it has a new meaning. It's like, oh man, that guy's a pimp. That's cool, right? But pimp 50 years ago wasn't cool. It's very bad. There's a Ninth Circuit case about it with Evil Knievel sued ESPN because they called him a pimp. I thought you said you are the light. Hey, did you just? I just got caught in my tongue. How you doing, Bay Harbor Beauty? I listen. So you guys, Bay Harbor Beauty. She is a entrepreneur that has started her own. I can't think of that word. Holy cow! I just got stuck. Not cosmetic, but I guess like beauty line. She'll tell me the right word. Anyway, she sent me some and said, "Hey, try this out if you like it. Here's a code for your viewers." Because I love you guys. If you guys want something, I totally support everything she has. Like, what she sent me, it's all about stuff with the face, right? And obviously, I got a little bit of, like, a little protective about my face. And anyway, the code's expert. It's all capital letters, not the, just expert. Okay. If you guys, you'll save 10%. Go to her thing, check it out. But let me tell you, like, I threw away a big Ziploc bag with stuff the other day because I love it so much. In Bay Harbor, I was talking about you tonight because I went out and I mowed the yard. Oh, White Rabbit started mowing. That's the thing. That's how bad it is. She started mowing and told me to get the weed eater. By the time I came in, you're just covered in grass and leaves and just dirt and all this stuff. And I told my rabbit, I was like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta shave before I take a shower." I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna use the facial scrub." Oh, it felt so good. I'm telling you, that's probably one of my favorite things. It's probably the thing I use the least too, because I don't really wash my face. Like, I don't just like go through the day, but, "Oh, I need to wash my face." When I got it, it said a makeup remover. I'm like, "Well," my wife's like, "Oh, makeup remover." She took it. But no, oh gosh, guys, y'all, as a guy, it's so good. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Anyway, do you cut your lawn every night? No, I just need to a lot. And so I figure if I say it enough times, kind of hoping it will will itself and just die, and then I could go out there and spray paint it one time. I'll be done for all year. Um, yes, right. That's right. Can't do anything about the host, but we can do something about the viewers. Is that right? Yes, the Saki cleansing balm. And now, don't worry. I say don't worry. I've not tried to consume it. I don't drink. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. back in the day. Like, I was like, why do people like sake? Like, I didn't like the way it tastes. I've not tried to taste the soap. I look, let me tell you what, since I tried the um, dishwasher pods, I won't eat soap anymore. Okay, that's not fun. Some soap burns. This stuff doesn't burn my skin. I'm very sensitive skinned. Happy Bloody Mary Moon, lunar eclipse. Is there an eclipse going on? That's awesome then. I didn't know that. Is that why Optimus Prime died? Hmm. Anyway, what was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah. So anyway, so last night I was talking, and this is what I was gonna show you guys. I don't know why I was gonna show you anything. Maybe I'll remember when I show it. So, but this is what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, it's talking about Karen Reed and how important. Like, I learned all this stuff because of Squirrel School, because of Emily C. So if you guys, like, for me, look, my background is I am not licensed to practice law. Did go to law school. I worked in a law firm and did all that stuff. And I hate it. Okay. It's not the direction I want to go in. This is the path and the direction I want to be. I want to make people laugh. That's what I want to do. I want to make people happy. And I also don't like bullies. And that's when I get involved, evidently, in different things. Anyway, here we go. So, Side Eye says, hey, Emily C., in case you missed Expert on X, he was on fire. Talking about Dr. Turtle Boy. Because this is true. This is what brought me to Canton. Turtle Boy is what brought me to Canton. Someone was totally listening at Squirrel School. That would be me. But I noticed. These are my own thoughts. Okay? You like how... Where's my thing? Where's my thing? Take him off the screen so that we don't get confused. My own thoughts. What I recognize. What I saw. Confused. Because this is the way I would think. Turtle Boy is fighting for his life. They want to put him in jail for 90 plus years on something that didn't happen, on charges that should be unconstitutional. And if I'm not mistaken, the legislature of Massachusetts even went so far to change the rules. So witness intimidation, as they're trying to say he did, is not the same. And by the way, they wouldn't be witnesses if they didn't come forward and say, I saw all this stuff happening. And then they said, and then none of them have the same story. Nobody believes any of their stories because they're so discombobulated. The Moo Cow keeps her story straighter than the McCabe's do. Okay? I mean, it's so stupid. He didn't do anything. They brought themselves forward. They wanted to be in the light. They didn't. They just said, "I didn't see nothing. I didn't see nothing." They have no. You see nothing. You see nothing. You can't make them testify for something they didn't see. But no, they went out there and they all said stories that made them think you didn't see any of this stuff because it didn't happen. Okay. John O'Keefe was not hit by a car. Get past that one. Now what's your story? More BS? Stop it. So anyway, this is all of a sudden it's witness intimidation. No, it's not. It's cronyism. Canton, Massachusetts is doing complete cronyism, protecting all the so-called witnesses, and they're pinning it on Turtle Boy so he can go down as they will show him and they will say, don't do this again. He's a warning to anybody else. If anybody else thinks that the government is not telling the truth, you know who else wasn't telling the truth? Those damn redcoats that came up the hill at Bunker Hill in Massachusetts. And you know what they did in Massachusetts? They waited till they saw the white of their eye, and then they. That's history, okay? What's happened in Massachusetts? Now all of a sudden, the government's become king. And they all think they're kings, and they're all sitting up there saying, oh, well, we can't have this guy expose anything. That First Amendment, that's for us. It's not for them. It's not for those people, okay? It's not for the peons, all right? But that's what they're doing to him. Turtle Boy's fighting for his life against the odds. And here's something else. If Turtle Boy goes down, dominoes start falling. If Turtle Boy goes down, who is next? I like that guy. I like him. Anyway, I would not know. So, like, when I met Emily, I was on with Broken Baker invited me on. He was having a fundraiser for Turtle Boy. That's when I met Turtle Boy, and I couldn't see anything. My screen was blank because of whatever program Broken Baker decided to use on an important day like a fundraiser. And uh but I could listen, right? You could hear my voice and I could hear what was going on. I just couldn't see anybody. I didn't know it was Turtle Boy. I didn't know anything about him, and I heard of him, but didn't know anything about him. And I listened to him say what his charges were, and I was like, "Wait, what?" If you watch the stream, it was December 20th over on Broken Bakers. I sat there and I was like, the look on my face, I know what I was thinking. And I was like, "Oh, dude," you can tell. All of a sudden, I start paying attention. I'm like, "Wait a second. What are you're going to jail for what? For how long?" I mean, it's completely absurd. It's absolutely asinine. Uh, I knew I had a feeling that it was something bad back then. I didn't know until God's little cherub, Emily C,
You would fucking know it. Okay.
made sure I knew it. There's 8 more of those got y'all. Wait, I changed shirts. When? Now? Soon the green leaves will turn to brown and you all start to lose faith in your fellow man, but take solace knowing this. Are you getting ready to do Tom's Pain? These are the times that tribe men's souls. The Summer Patriot and the Winter Soldier. Anyway, so what's the okay? So you got microdots. I need to see the what's the one? The Kelsey Fitzsimmons story. Take it from Kelsey, and then also I want to show you guys. I'm not gonna play this thing. Love to, gosh, I'd love to, because it's so good. But let me show you the one. Oh, wait a second. Do I still have that up there? No, I don't. Right. Let me show you this one. And so funny. Why is that stuck in my head? It's always stuck in my head. Show this tab instead. And it's videos. It is this one right here. Karen Reed in her own words. You guys see that? Okay. Karen Reed in her own words. This is. Did I just pick that up twice? No, I did. Okay. Wait. Soon the green leaves will turn to brown and you will start to lose faith in your fellow man. But take solace knowing this things will only get worse, much worse, worse than you can ever possibly imagine. Over and out. See you in the Duchess. And I just saw this. All the leaves are brown and the skies are gray. Mamas and the Papas, California Dreamin'. Beach Boys did it too, but I like the Mamas and the Papas the best. And my entire life, I always thought it was, what was it? Went into a church and what's the lyrics? Crap. Now I got to do the whole thing. Thank you. Now it's stuck in my head. King Bob, once you win the internet. My wife heard something and she came and she got me and she said, "Did you know this?" I'm like, "No, like I love that song. I've heard it a million times. That's not what it is." All right. Hear that. So you guys like how we scrolled off on Squirrel School? All right, so Mamas and the Papas, California Dreamin'. All the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA, California Dreamin' on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church I passed along the way. Well, I got down on my knees and pretend to pray. I kid you not. Every time I've ever heard that song, I've heard and began to pray. White Rabbit, every time she's heard her, began to pray. She has sung it with the lyrics and began to pray. No, it's pretend to pray. By the way, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh, but Bay Harbor Beauty Products, if you want to use the LOL whole milk cows code, this is it.
Yeah, it's 1-800 fuck directly off. That's the code for you. Write it down, jot it down. You don't want to miss that one.
You would fucking know it. Okay.
I don't cuss. And I've got a whole bunch of women around me that do. Come on, Elizabeth. Oh, yeah, right? Began to pray. Pretend to pray. Pretend to pray. Is that not, do you not feel cheated? Do you not feel cheated on that? Yeah, why would you pretend? You're wasting time. Pretending is wasting time unless you're getting paid, unless you're AI or you're getting paid to do it like an actor. Daniel, did I say hi to you tonight? I do not know if I did, and that upsets me. All right, let's do this. I want to show you guys. We got a couple more minutes here, and this goes by so much quicker with Emily, doesn't it? That girl is awesome. Unless anybody wants a fervent song, and then I would do that. And I owe 7 more Emily C's. What am I doing? I'm on the wrong tab. I got too many tabs. I'm not doing the way I want to. Look, hey, here we go. This is fervent. I want you guys to go watch this video right here.
It is unusual for someone who's accused of murder
copy this
to do this interview or others.
Put it right here.
Why do you want to speak to the people of Massachusetts and beyond?
I have nothing to hide. My life is in the balance, and it shouldn't be. And I believe sunlight is the best disinfectant, and that's been...
Sunlight's the best disinfectant is one of my favorite phrases to say. But that hit me hard. Fervent did an amazing job editing. I have nothing to lose. By the way, I saw this video, how Stevie Ray Vaughan died. So sad. So pointless. Let's go. Wait a second here. Let's go back on this because Mitchell said there is a... Jeff Montgomery, the next line is often misheard too. As you know, the preacher lights the coal. He knows what I'm going to say. Oh, I did not know that. All right, hang on a second here. Where is the... That's not even it. Rosemary. Let's just search for Rosemary. Rosemary. Didn't you like how Mitchell gets special status. I don't know how he does it, but he pulls it off.
Some people pray to Jesus. Some people pray to Buddha.
Guys, we're doing a fervent break and then we'll wrap things up, okay?
Pray to Allah.
You've got
some people pray to Jehovah.
2 minutes. Minute and a half.
But me, I pray to Rosemary. I pray to Rosemary. I pray to Rosemary. Think this flow scary? You ain't heard Rosemary. You know how I pull up the court, rocking the scarf you can't afford. If you haven't heard me before, you should go watch Trial Unfold. Oh, Proctor, you must be fooled. Been in this game since '92, exposing biggest is what I do. Look at what I just did to you. Put your face all over the news. You got no one to blame but you. Yeah, without that badge in your hands, it's a lot harder to look for news. Tell Lally he might be next. Tell Netflix to cut the check. Cause by the way I cook these witnesses, they all be calling me chef. Flow so cold, call it Burberry. Don't make me clutch my pearls, baby. Lally, you feeling hurt, baby. Proctor, you feeling cursed, baby. Oh, that's okay, baby. Let me put you on game, baby. Next time you pray, baby, you better pray to Rosemary. Bitch, I pray to Rosemary. I pray to Rosemary. Think this flow's crazy? You ain't heard Rosemary.
But like, but comment, but subscribe. What's going on here? And by the way, Peach is not a butt. I don't know when that became a butt all of a sudden, but I'm like, I do like the Burberry scarf though that Rosemary's wearing. I do like that. Yes, I know fashion like that because the straightest game you'll ever meet. So, all right, hang on a second here. Let me get back to boom. And hey, as we are trying to wind this thing down, we're going to tear it up a notch. Hellfish, how you doing, sir? You have 5 minutes. How's your love life?
It's doing well. I saw you were running out of time here, so I thought I might give you some.
I love that clock. I love that clock.
Absolutely.
How are you doing, sir?
Doing good. I felt bad that nobody was taking the challenge to jump on here, so I couldn't leave you hanging.
Well, it's funny. People will want it or they don't. And so I was like, hey, you know, I didn't know where I was going to go tonight, and it ended up doing pretty good anyway. So,
yeah.
But glad to see you. Hey, listen. Oh, wait a second. Let me move this around because I know that the way my camera's set up, it looks like I'm looking away from you. And it's not. It's just my camera's on the left side of my monitor.
Gotcha.
Anyway, so you, sir, I know this about you. You live in Massachusetts.
Yes.
Correct? How did you find out about Karen Reed?
The same way I would say probably 85% of the world did. Turtle Boy.
Through Broken Baker. Oh.
No, I actually found Broken Baker through Jamie. Because Jamie liked Turtle Boy, and she shared that and found Broken Baker.
That is funny. So, Tom Gillis, who was in here earlier, he hit me up. He's like, hey, man, do you know about this? Because I used to do true crime stuff. He's like, do you know about this Karen Reed chick? And like, man, she didn't kill her husband or boyfriend, whatever the hell he is, but like everybody's up here, they're saying she did. It's wild, man. Do you know who Turtle Boy is? You got to go watch him. And I'm like, no, man, that's like, I kind of heard the Karen Reed thing. I looked at it. Like, I don't think she did it. You know, like, Turtle who? Like, I don't know any of this stuff. And then that was before we did our first FNL Dollywood. And Baker came here and he was like, I am covering Karen Reed. I don't care who else is. Like, I'm doing this. And I was like, okay, man, do it. He was here, man, like streaming from the house. I mean, he was so into it. and it paid off. The guy's got a great channel. He's got a lot of great. He's very influential, and you met him.
He's got
and
some
I
great
met you through all
stalkers,
that. Well,
allegedly,
yeah, allegedly, right? Allegedly. Lefty, how you doing, bud? What's happening? You just missed Tom Gillis. So you were a Turtle Boy fan, you said. And that's how you found out about Karen Reed? Or no?
Yep.
How was that?
I knew the Turtle Boy back when folks used to call him Unc. He was Uncle Turtle Boy.
Okay, tell me about that one.
So before his doctor days, he was Unc. Yep. So you'll see every now and again, like an older turtle rider will be like, hey Unc, or what's up, Uncle? And they'll post that in there before he got his esteemed degree as a doctor.
That is hilarious. I had no idea.
And there was actually a series of articles. You've heard about the state trooper that was a canine officer that was fired because of Turtle Boy bringing her drug dealing ways to the forefront.
Now that you say it, yes. Now that you say it, I do.
She was dating a member of the a guy that was in the service with me who had gotten less than honorable discharge for fraudulent enlistment. And this guy came home and just kept being a scumbag, even worse than that, by telling Gold Star mothers that like he was with their kid when they passed away overseas, and like ripping off like terrible people, like he was abusive to women, and like he was like sleeping on this woman's couch and like just pissing himself daily and like abusing his dog. It was just, this person was just Landon Steele. If you ever get the chance, there's like a 7-part series on TB Daily Sports on his website. If you go there, check out Landon Steele. This guy like pretending he was the hero of all global war and terror.
Oh wow, wow!
And so like he like spray painted his vest like with red on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, gross!
Oh wow!
Mm-hmm.
You've been a writer for a while then. It sounds like
absolutely. Because Turtle Boy was doing things that others weren't. He was willing to to buck the system. He a lot of news coverage gives you the what's sexy or what's trending, not what's happening that actually affects everybody in the neighborhood.
Yeah. Here's the thing with that Turtle Boy, and I just picked this up the past couple days, right? Like Turtle Boy, I like him. I like him as a person. I like his causes and everything. But like every time it's like I'm trying to catch up, like I see he's live. He's talking about something I don't like, the Patriots, or something like that. I'm like, I don't care. And and it's weird. I know it sounds bizarre and stuff, but that's how it is. Like I don't listen to Baker unless he's the only one that's streaming like usually late, so that's when I see him. Or it's like Valhalla, talking about him. It's like I'm not gonna build like Valhalla, I'm gonna call him up. Okay. If I'm ever building a shrimp tank, I'm gonna call him up. I'm not gonna watch a 4-hour stream about Valhalla shrimp tank. I went to the store and looked at shrimp with him. I'm not going to watch his sport. I do the drive-by, I hit the like and all that stuff, and it's just this is how things work. The reason why I'm saying that is because this week I caught Turtle Boy, talking about one of favorite people that loves me so much, loves all of us so much. She's a lover, not a hater, not a screamer. And I was listening to Turtle Boy and I was like, oh, this guy's really good. And he was, it was the second part. It was after he was interviewing this Wedge person. And
on Wedge real quick. Wedge was fired from the Boston Herald. If you look up the Wikipedia page, Boston Herald and Wedge, you'll see that he actually quoted and put a paper that a judge said basically a 14-year-old female victim deserved to be raped.
Well,
it was awful.
I don't know who he is. The only way I know is
he lost the newspaper The newspaper, he lost them $51 million or something like that. So this guy is not the big local top guy that he pretended he was on Cryford's stream.
I don't even know who that is. Dude, I don't watch any of these things, man. I really don't.
Cryford's the wrestler?
No, I don't know him. I know Wedge Antilles, he was the X-Wing fighter pilot in Star Wars. He made the trench run with Luke Skywalker. I know that Wedge. That's the only one I know. I'm being serious.
the only one you need to
I
know.
don't know anybody. I'm the worst person. People ask me things. I'm like, who? What are we talking about? I've been that way also with people that I've streamed with. But yeah, there we go. Hang on a second. This is our new friend Jackie. I absolutely love her, and she's from Australia, and she is the more she chats, the more I learn about her background. She's got a great thing, and she loves it over here. And I'm like, I love Australians, man. I love them. They're like the smallest minority of group of people. They're not like minority, right? I feel like I have to clarify myself for some people, but it's like I have like, I don't know, what's one of those weird countries in Europe, like Denmark, maybe. Like has more people watch. Actually, they don't. Denmark's the lowest of any channel.
Czechoslovakia.
Yeah, like those are more than Australia, but yet in my chat, I'll have more Australians than any other country. It's crazy. And Jackie's a good one too. And
I think it's because MJ is AI and she brings these people.
Yeah, well, yeah, she controls everybody's internet over there. Controls everybody's internet. By the way, I have.
You would fucking know it. Okay.
So that's what you get tonight instead of a wiggle. So the Karen Reed stuff, it ended. Why are you still following it around?
Because it didn't end with Karen. The case for Turtle Boy, I think, is more important for people like me that live in Norfolk County. The corruption that is being exposed, at the doing of, Michael Morrissey, the DA, the state troopers that, cohabitate in the same office as the DA and its people. And even like watching today, Lally on the stand, answering questions, it was gross to see how inept the office is and how much they are working against the people of the Commonwealth.
That's it, man. That's what I keep hearing. And man, it's weird. It's so weird up there. So weird up there. But
and, we got a big event coming up. The 2nd. We need folks out there to vote. Veterans for Dice.
Next week. Next week, huh? That's the 2nd.
Yes. Oh. So please get out and vote. If you are, out there, go up. If you're independent, like most of us, say, I need a Democratic primary ballot. Get that ballot. Dice.
Yeah, it's not going to hurt you y'all to change parties or anything like that. You can go right back, change parties once it's over. So.
Yep, and it's better off to be unaffiliated, so that way you can go back and forth. You don't have to be stuck to pigeonholed to one party.
Yeah, I mean that's how Massachusetts is. I mean, it's a one party thing. So. Well, listen, Hellfish, I appreciate you jumping on, not leaving me hanging all night.
Got you.
I'm going to. I'm not trying to kick you off, but I'm just once you're. I am going to kick you off because I said 5 minutes, right? And I need to close out the stream. Man, holler at me anytime, all right, brother? Well, I mean, I'm not going to answer I don't read my messages, so.
I'll be able to get you in like 3 weeks of school.
Are you going anywhere? Oh no! You mean if you send me a message, I'll check in.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is for Volstorm at this point. Yo, I'm not making that up. I'm not making that. But Side Eyes knows my post office box, so if she doesn't tell me, I don't know what it is. So, Anyway, brother, man, it's great to hang out with you. This is the first time we've done this, and
Absolutely. Thanks for pulling me up.
Oh man, you're the best, dude. I really do appreciate. Hey, dude, you saw the sticker. What'd I do with it? I lost the sticker. You know what? Lego me took off with your sticker.
Oh no!
I got a whole bunch of them. I got a whole bunch of them over here. And you need to harass Valhalla. He is a natural at the harmonica, and I made him take your harmonica.
We may have
I
to
was like,
see
you gotta learn this. He said,
a
why do I have to
short or
learn?
like a
I
stream
said,
for that.
yeah, I was like, that's what I said. Hellfish wanted you to. He said, oh, okay, I'll take it. And you hadn't talked to me, so I just made that up.
You can use that anytime. You know, people make up stories about me like on the regular now.
Hey, brother, I'll only say good things about you, man. You know I love you to death.
I appreciate that.
Thanks for
Have a good night, everybody, and one love.
See you, brother. Take care, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Hellfish Haven. He's a veteran, and now he works with veterans because they don't have enough. I say they don't have enough. Y'all, there's nothing sadder than a thing. I say sad. This is the United States of America. 1 million people have died or become injured through all of our wars so that we can do stuff like this. You know, just be goofballs on the internet. I don't have the fortitude to serve. And I hate that about myself. I absolutely hate that about myself. People are shooting each other. I go the other direction. Right? I don't go into combat. People like Hellfish are they're the real deal. They're the real heroes. Now, someone else who I want to tell you guys this, and I'll send you guys over to I call her Kooky Cookies. You guys gotta call her that. Kooky Jamie. I mean everything I say about Emily C. And people say that, like, it makes me proud when I hear people talk about how great she is because she allows me to be part of this. I don't deserve that. I don't. I'm a class clown. Always have been. And if a teacher said something, if a teacher was as good to me as Emily is good to me, I wouldn't know how to react. I mean, I'd just be like, look, there's nothing special here. Emily has caught on to little things about me. I forgot to do this tonight. I was going to come back from a fervent break. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, I lost it too. Lego me took that too. Where'd it go? Here's the heart attack. Oh, here you go. The banana phone. Oh, I better put that down. Emily might hear it. So, White Rabbit, my wife, said, goals. Oh, yeah. And hey, here's the thing.
You would fucking know it. Okay.
I'm going to send those out. Everybody's going to get those things. So, my wife said, I love how Emily uses the banana as a telephone to get your attention. Oh, by the way, I didn't see this, Jackie. Loving the background in the stream. Hang on real quick so you can see the background. I tried to copy Emily. Anyway, she used the phone to get my attention. That's what my wife said. The first time I saw Emily do that, I was like, it's a bat phone. The banana phone's a bat phone. And I make sure to follow that. I was like, this is the attention. Oh my gosh, we just hit the goal. I don't even know what the goal was. Was it for 10? Holy cow. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, I'm just gonna. There's gonna be so much on the way out of here. There's gonna
Wiggle,
be
wiggle, 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 wiggle. Yeah.
You would fucking know it. Okay.
I wasn't looking after I pushed that button, and I reached out and got a drink. I went up like this, and I saw myself on screen move the opposite direction of what I was moving, and I just got dizzy. Anyway, I just wanted to say, guys, serious as a heart attack. If you see on Twitter or stuff like that, you see Emily getting hit a lot. Don't worry about defending her. Don't get into a fight on Twitter. You're not gonna win. But let Emily know that you're out there and you trust in her. You believe in her. These trolls, man, they do this because they get some sort of weird dopamine high off of being just asses to others. You get something that's very beautiful, like Emily's soul, and you see it start to turn. It starts to harden, and you lose that beauty. And that's what we need as people, as human beings. We need more Emilys in this world. I am a huge fan of strong, sassy women. I was raised by one. And I remember, and I wish I could remember what it was that made me say this. It doesn't matter. Probably just made me mad if I remember. And when I told my wife, I said, it was after a Squirrel School, and I said something about some people were attacking him. I was like, it gets me. I was like, listen, like, and whatever it was that was going on, it reminded me of my mom. And I was just like, it takes me off. My mom was a school teacher. And my mom, I would meet people that were, but my mom was teaching before I was born, right? And then they would say, "Oh, you're Mrs. Expert's kid." And I'd look and be like, "Huh? Like what? What are you talking about?" And they tell me stories about my mom and how great she was and how much they helped her or she helped them, from the best student in the class to the worst student in the class. And they would tell you, they're happy to tell you, I was a horrible student. Oh, I, I got nothing but straight A's because of her. It was just, it's amazing. And I'm sitting there going, it's my mom. Like, you guys knew the relationship I had with my mom. You wouldn't know what to think, because we joked all the time. And I mean, that's how do you tell someone you love them? You make fun of them. That's us, right? That's how my family is. And I didn't know. I never in my entire life knew what people were saying, what the effects were that people had, that my mom had on people, until I got to know Emily. I can see that. And it's the most beautiful, precious thing in the world. And I like surrounding myself with people like her. If you ever want to know what the most perfect human being you'll meet, my wife. She reminds me of my mom. I'm very blessed to be here in this world with you guys. I want to thank you again, Emily, for oh, I hope she never sees this, but I really just I want to thank Emily for being Gwen. And if you know, you know. Van wouldn't have gotten out of college without Gwen. That's what we need. We need more Gwens in this world to make people realize their potentials. I love you guys. Thanks for spending the night with me. Go over there and tell Kooky Cookies we love her, okay? Hellfish, brother. You're my dude. And I'll be seeing Tom Gillis tomorrow night. We're going to have a guys' night over there tonight on this channel. We're driving to 10,000. I love y'all. And I know I owe you a bunch of these. Enjoy.
You would fucking know it. Okay. 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 You would fucking know it.